What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I've got some pretty sick zombies gameplay that I wanted to share with you guys. I actually ended up getting the Mark 20 CEL-3 Cauterizer as well as the Mark 20 Amelie in our run to, I think it was the middle of round 31, which at that time was like, I don't know, like 450th or something on the leaderboard. So not a lot of people have gotten that far so far. But yeah, so check this out right here. I'm upgrading my CEL-3 Cauterizer and finally get that bad boy all the way up to Mark 20. It's badass. At Mark 20, you get the royalty camo on it, and that thing is just fully decked out. It's so awesome. Now, you didn't see it in that gameplay right there, but when you hit Mark 20 on the weapon upgrade machine, it actually starts shooting out fireworks. You guys will see it here when I start upgrading my Amelie. Once it hits 20, I kind of turn away, but you guys can see like the fireworks going off and stuff like that. So I thought that was just, kind of cool and something that some of you guys may not have seen. But yeah, so my highest level so far is level 31, man. Like I'm addicted to this. I've had so much fun with the zombies. I think, like I said before, I think they've done just like a really, really good job with it, but it gets so difficult. Like I'm looking at the leaderboards right now, and the highest one that I'm seeing is 44, is the highest round that anybody's ever gotten to. And I don't even know how those guys did that, but just like like level 30, 31, it gets to a point where even when you have a Mark 20 weapon, it's just not strong enough. Like at level 31, most of the time it was taking 2 shots to be able to kill zombies with that, Mark 20 Cauterizer. And that's gonna be, it's gotta be like the strongest gun in the game, right? So it's just, it gets to the point where it's just absolutely nuts. If you guys are trying to go for those big rounds, the kind of like, swarm thing that attracts all the zombies, it's kind of like the monkey bomb is really crucial, as well as the nano grenades. So if you guys haven't seen those, you'll probably see some of those in this gameplay, but there's these blue grenades that you get out of the mystery box that you shoot down. They make like a nano dome thing that slows down the zombies. You can stay in there, you can shoot them on somebody to be able to revive them and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. But yeah, it's just like it's cool, man, because this stuff is not limitless. You aren't going to be able to go on forever. You can't just keep running trains and running trains and running trains like you used to before. It's now like it's a really big deal. Like it's really, really tough, and it gets to a point where your weapons just aren't strong enough. And one thing I want to mention to you guys, just as kind of like a little tip, if you're trying to go for these high levels, use your weapon upgrades sparingly, because one of the biggest benefits of upgrading your weapon, like it gets to a point where it doesn't even seem like it's doing that much damage. One of the biggest benefits is you get the full like reload, the max ammo. So you want to use those sparingly, because in our like main run of it, I made the mistake of getting my CEL-3 all the way to level 20 way too quickly, and I ended up running out of ammo. Whereas if I would have saved it and just upgraded it once every round, I would have been able to get a max ammo every single round, which would have been much more useful. So that's something just for you guys to keep in mind. And then finally, the last thing I want to show you guys is something that some of you guys may have seen in the start screen, but some of you guys may not have. But when you're sitting there in the lobby, kind of waiting for the game to start, you guys will see, check out this cutscene right here. Check out this big ol' like sleeping, about to wake up, twitching zombie, man. Like that looks like he's like the ultimate mega boss, and I can't wait to figure out how you get him. I'm sure it's something to do with the Easter egg or something like that. Speaking of which, I'm still working on. I put up that part 1 yesterday. I figured out how to get the executive security card, and then other people on Twitter have told me how to get the other 2 security cards. So I'm working on that video. But everybody still has to figure out. I think it's the security guard's security card. That's a freaking tongue twister. That's the one that nobody's been able to figure out yet. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so there you guys have it. Just some quick little zombies gameplay for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.